Hey, good morning, Latin 1 students. It's Mr. Kreider. Looks like it's going to be a beautiful day in South Central PA. So since I'm not in Camp Hill, I can't say exactly the same way. But I do have a nice view. I'm sitting doing these recordings in my oldest son's room while he's still finishing up college. And it's right at ground level, and I can look right out and see a tree. I can see a lot of trees. We love trees around here. Okay, enough about this. Let's get to it. Okay, you did exercise 2C for homework. Verbs, identification of forms. It says right there that you can use pages 72 and 74 to review this concept. But let's just have at it, okay? Intratus was the first one, and so they want you to write the first two principal parts of the verb. Intro and then intrare. That's an O-R-A. Because of the A, and A is the first letter of the alphabet, it is going to be first conjugation. And then the next part of it there, intratus, they want an exact translation of that is you plural enter. You plural. Remember the plural. All right, then we have next the eubase. Eubase, the two principal parts are eubeo, eubeira. So E-O and long E-R-E. That's going to be a second conjugation verb. And then you're going to have that translate as you order. Next, habent. Habeo, habera, so the same endings as the first word, or eubeo, I mean. So E-O and long E-R-E. And habent, so that means it's second conjugation. And it is going to be they have, they hold. Impedite. Oh, that one looks a little bit different. Impedite. I think you'll remember it though. So it's from impedio, impedire. That is fourth conjugation. And it means cease, stop, slow down. And it makes sure you have the PL there, plural. Okay, so it's just a command, plural. Reprehendimus. Reprehendo, reprehendera. That's a third conjugation verb. And it means we blame, we scold. Number 6, convoca. Convoca! So again, that's another command, but we're going to do this. We're going to go convoco, convocare, first conjugation, and it's just a command. Call together. Usually we put an exclamation point, but you don't have to. Rogat is next. Rogo, rogare. First conjugation again, just like the last one, it was O-R-A. And then rogat means she asks. Okay, third person singular. All right, next one, another command. Mane, right, means stay. So mane comes from maneo, manera. That's second conjugation, E-O, long E-R-E. And it means stay, wait. All right, musatis. Musatis goes from muso, musare, which means to mutter, right? And, or mumble, something like that. And so musatis, oh, sorry, that's first conjugation. Musatis is second, plural. So we're going to say, you, plural, are mumbling. Nobody in our class would ever do that, right? Then we have curo. Curo is I am caring for. It comes from curo, curare, which is a first conjugation, and it means I care for. So we're going to actually have curo as the word here, but it's also in the answer, the first word. Promitus. Promitus is just the second. Even though it looks like it has a TIS ending, it's actually just an S ending. It's just the word mitto, mitera, has a T already in it. So promitus is second person singular. So let's go through the principal parts first. Promitto, promitera. So that's O and short E-R-E, which means that it's third conjugation. So promitto, promitera, third conjugation. And then it's just you, promise. Not you, plural. Just you. All right. Then festinate, festinate. So that's the next word. Festino, festinare, is a first conjugation, O-R-A, and it means hurry, plural. Right, so PL in parentheses right afterwards. And then where baramus is where baro, where barare, O-R-A, again, first conjugation. Notice that. First conjugation is the A, the first vowel. Second conjugation is all E's, right? Which is the second vowel alphabetically for us. And then the rest we have to kind of just realize, right? Third IO, and fourth. All right, last one here. Olfacchio, olfacera. That is olfacchio, I-O. Olfacera, E-R-E. It's an I-O ending. Our third I-O is the conjugation. And it means they smell. They catch scent of. All right? So your homework for tonight, and this is actually, I guess, due next week on Tuesday, but your homework for tonight is to do 2D. All right, so let me just double check I have that written down in the thing. Yes. Okay, and so what you're doing in 2D is you are looking at prepositional phrases. And so in summer, under the tree, to the country house, you're going to take those and all figure out which ones you need. And so what you need to do is look at page 64, but also look on pages 90 and 91. If you look in the book, it does say kind of where you can go to review the review exercises. Okay? So go ahead and do that for tonight. Or you can do it for Monday night if you want. But Tuesday, you should have that done, and then we'll go over it again. Have a great 5-day weekend. Crazy, I know. You're like, wait, I've already kind of been off. No, this is officially a 5-day weekend. And I miss you guys. Hope everything's going well in your houses. And stay home. Let's get this thing over with. Coronavirus delendus est.